children's mental and physical development. Child labor often involves hazard work conditions that can lead to injuries, illness, or even death. Children are forced to work more hours in a day in dangerous conditions that is more likely to their physical and mental problems. Yes.
We are in favor of this statement because it doesn't affect the physical and mental development of child. It helps to develop life skills such as responsibility, managing money, etc. Children from a poor family and pay their school fees.
Child labor of the children of their childhood, forcing them to going up too fast. They miss out on the opportunity to play and learn. This can have a lasting impact on their physical and mental development. Deprive children of their childhood because they can manage their time off for studies and other playful activities.
Interfere with the child education. Child labor often keeping children going from school or attending regularly. Even when they attend, their work interferes with their abilities to focus and learn.
Children's education because they can opt school on alternative days and tuition given by NGOs and other organizations to help them to study.
It puts children at a risk of injury and illness. Children's rights should be respected. Childhood comes one in a life, so it must be enjoyed. Child labor leads to dangerous working conditions, including injuries, respiratory ailments, and chemical exposure.
It does not put children at risk of injury and illness. Child labor does not put children at risk. If we see that many child actors working in industry develop their personality and all equipments are there, so there is no risk working because they have so safe environment.
Interface with children's ability to attend regular classes, resting in them, falling behind their peers academically, attentionally. It can lead physical and psychological problems such as strength, growth, anxiety, and depression.
It is good for children mental and physical and mental development because children may learn practical skills and gain work experience at early age. It makes them mature and financially independent. Children from a poor family can pay their school fees by working during free time. It can be a huge support for his or her families and afford to meet their basic needs like food and water. Child labor can contribute to the development of personal skills and to local ecological knowledge.
Start.
It increases the childhood of children engaging in risky behavior. Working with the children are more prone to make engaging in difficult behavior such as drug and alcohol abuse as well as
it does not increase likelihood of children in behaviors. Working to earn for their family likelihood does not increase. Working to earn for their family livelihood, it does not include in behaviors like alcohol abuse, criminal conduct,
because they work as head of their family. It's a violation of children's rights. Children labor is a violation of children's as it deprives them of their childhood and right to live or education. Additionally, I can lead to physical problems such as this need of poor people who fail to manage two time of food for that child will not do any work. Then how his family will survive and how they get food.
It's a global problem. While child labor is most prevalent in developing countries, it's a global problem that affects both developed and developing nations. In fact, there are as estimated 168 million children worldwide who are involved in child labor. Child labor is not a global problem because in developed countries like USA, Canada, children work in their teenage to earn money and their parents support them in this.
Child labor is a serious problem on a global scale. We need to work together to put an end to child labor and give every child the chance to reach their full potential.
At the working children are vulnerable to being exploited and abused by their employers. They may be forced to work long hours for little or no compensation in dangerous conditions.